There's a whole battalion of Zakul Knights headed your way.
They're onto our plan.
Still can't find Arkin on the security grid. He's vanished.
Me and HK will handle those Knights. Whatever it takes, get the gravestone flying.
Have a meaningful death.
Be ready to run when I give the word. Don't get reckless.
Me? Never. The droid? No promises.
Commentary. I am programmed for self-restraint. Usually.
We'll get this done. You do the same.
Unorthodox, to say the least. Those Knights don't know how to defend against him and HK.
Toasted. Oh, no. Quiet in here. Some of these are just buildings and stuff are just too big.
Strange. I was expecting at least a token guard or...
There's gonna be a fight here. Still going on this whole time? An hour later?
Docking rounds have been released. I will prepare the ship for launch.
Music to my ears!
Everybody pile in! Go!
Go.
We have unfinished business.
What's it? Oh, no, he didn't. I don't think so. Showtime.
Your father promised to help me defeat you. I'm calling him in.
Oh
If
crap!
he
I
could
accidentally.
stop me, he would have.
And I hit escape. Let me do it again.
Docking grounds have been released. I will prepare the ship for
Because I
launch.
did not want to hit that one.
Music to my ears.
Everybody pile in!
I just clicked the wrong one.
We have unfinished.
No one is invincible. You will fall.
You will hang on my wall for eternity.
Request. Die, meatbag. Stamina increased.
Now you will die.
Messed up.
Now you will die.
Master!
Enough!
He's not able to do that.
Sacrifice!
I can't wait to meet all your friends.
No rage, no rage. Force lightning on that sucker.
My son is too strong. You need my power.
He is
Only
not
together
too
can we
strong.
strike him down.
It's just plain cutscenes. He didn't actually beat me.
You can't tempt me. When Arkan's done, you're next.
Feel that, father?
No!
Sure. It's so stupid.
Didn't run all the way back here to watch you die.
Wish it'd been me that did it, but
What? The
glad
lightsaber went
Arkin's
through him and he's
gone.
still alive?
thanks.
The gravestone's free. Get
I
back
should
or
say,
get
the
left.
lightsaber went through me and I'm still alive.
Feel better?
Yeah, let me walk was just a little, Bro, you got eviscerated by lightsaber, you're dead. Oh, he's sick. Yeah, let's get in the little tiny shuttle. Bro, how can you walk?
I don't want to hurt you. I liked you better when you were dead.
She can't do it. Let me just limp in front of all this cannon fire. Don't mind me. Oh, dude, his finger was not even on the trigger.
They're in. Let's go.
Scorpio, get us in the sky!
So all those big ships were there like an hour and they didn't start shooting at this one. Super weapon that blew up all the ship last time?
A lot of ships in that blockade.
I know.
The Omni cannon isn't ready. We can't shoot our way out.
I know.
Are opening fire.
I know! Hyperdrive's locked in. I was never worried.
She's holding together nicely, Captain.
The gravestone suffered minor hull damage.
So no one's gonna put a bandage on
had
it.
I
It's
been
just
allowed full access to the mainframe.
no
Minor
blood.
hull damage, or you commanding an unstoppable alien warship? Decisions, decisions.
Hey,
I should
you dying?
edit
Can I
in
have your
some blood.
stuff?
Force choker. Now we're gonna go to the dark side.
It's not as bad as it looks.
You look like a hard-boiled flat cake dropped on a kitchen floor.
Stupid people.
Help us!
What are they shooting at?
Oh, not dead then. The Outlander escaped.
An unexpected setback, but I learned much today. Father's powers changed. It's weaker.
Mother, let me live. I'm going to kill her. Easy, easy.
They don't put him in the
Your
tank?
body went through quite an ordeal. We weren't sure you'd ever wake
Yeah,
up.
oh, just let him lay down on
Never
the
met
floor
anybody who took a
on
lightsaber
metal.
to the gut and lived to tell.
Don't tell me it's been another 5 years.
2 days, give or take.
What happened while I was out?
The gravestone is safe, but I lost some crew back on Asylum. If Senya hadn't saved the day, it would have been a lot worse. Len can't stop thanking her. It's gotten embarrassing.
Good, I'm sick
still
of that
don't
planet.
trust
I don't
Senya.
want to go back.
She was there when it mattered.
I always will be.
We did suffer another loss. I assume you were
No,
present
you
when
won't.
HK...
You're getting fired, transferred, or something. Not on my ship.
Arkin destroyed his body completely. But if his personality matrix was copied to a memory core...
It wasn't. He always said he didn't want to live forever.
The HK unit was an inferior design. It was always destined to become scrap.
I will deactivate you.
Lana told us this all started when Heskel summoned you.
Heskel's dead. He's the one who brought Arkin to Asylum. Said it was destiny.
And the other Scions?
He claimed they're still on our side. They'll find us when the time's right.
With allies like them, we don't need enemies.
If we're done depressing each other, how about sharing the good news?
The Battle of Asylum showed the galaxies a Cool isn't invincible. My contacts in the core worlds have thrown their support behind us, behind you. You're about to become the leader of an alliance dedicated to bringing down the Eternal Throne once and for all. Everyone's waiting on a planet called Odessen. If you're up for it, we should say hello.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Here we go again.
Wait, he's not like... What? I want to find my old companions first. They don't give me the realistic... The character would completely blow off all of this to go find the Padawan.
Heal up.
Close the fins. Didn't they close?
Odessen, huh? Could it be there's really a place where no one wants to kill us?
I handpicked it myself. We'll be safe.
Are we sure it's wise to leave Scorpio in control of the bridge?
Got the ship locked down. She can't go anywhere without my approval.
I hope you're right.
So why this world?
Remote, unsettled, and strong in the Force. But unlike Korriban or Tython, Odessen is altogether balanced.
How did you find it?
I've always had a strong affinity with the Force. It's what set me on this path to begin with. Led me to forge a certain alliance all those years ago.
With the Republic?
I meant with you. Well, here we are.
What? Why am I working with the Imperials so much?
This is your new alliance.
Yeah, well, when I find my old companions, I'm gonna go to a casino in my my apartment on Nar Shaddaa, the gambling planet. Hope you don't mind without y'all.
It's a good start.
We all had a hand in getting here, but you've been the center. You made it possible. Show them what you're made of.
I'd like everyone's attention.
Oppressive
The
speech,
galaxy
that's
as
funny.
we knew it is gone. The institutions we know have fallen. But we can't let that be a source of panic or defeat.
No, see, this is trying to rewrite Star Wars. No, bro. I'm gonna finish the missions. I'm going back to mine.
We have an opportunity to build
Galaxy.
something together. An alliance each of us can be vested in.
Where the George Lucas made the space station, that's where I'm heading back. So you guys can play around all you want with your new stuff. I ain't buying it. I don't want it.
We don't all share the same ideologies. But every one of you is here because you believe we can transcend our differences.
Lightsaber and say I quit. I'm not going to allow someone to come in and completely change Star Wars after all those years and then say the books are no good. Books don't mean anything anymore, sure they do. Guess what? If you're an executive and you don't like the books, it's tough shit. I got some of the books, and you're gonna come to my house and say, these books are not Star Wars anymore. No, it doesn't work that way. You bought Star Wars, you bought the books, you bought the movies, you bought the game. This game.
I believe it too. Either we succeed together or we fail alone. Let's not fail.
Like what you done with the place?
Theron Shan.
Hadn't seen you in a while. Wasn't sure you'd remember me.
It's great to see you again, Theron.
Good. Wasn't sure based on what Lana said you went through. What you're going through. Been a long 5 years. Feels like everything's changed.
I'm still the same.
Except for the whole Valkorian thing. Yeah, I've been briefed. Since I left the SIS, Lana's brought me in to manage operations. But before we get into all the more or less official stuff, I've got something for you.
You found my people?
No luck so far, but...
Needs work! A lot of work!
When you have a moment, it's time for that official stuff. I'll be inside.
Yeah, I don't like the new movies.